Tuesday, podcast day. Filming today with someone else who's a teacher in Seoul. I think she's originally Somalian from the UK. We'll be chatting to her about her journey here. Should be a good pod. Also filming another one on Thursday, so this week's gonna be intense. But alhamdulillah, that's what we like, you know. Work hard now so that we can have the future we desire. I just realized that next weekend or next week there's actually a holiday for like 3 days. I didn't even realize, for Lunar New Year. So there's not much teaching left, you know. It's kind of crazy. Tomorrow we're finally upgrading the setup. I'm actually so excited. Yesterday I ordered the DJI Action 6. Finally upgraded the camera. Got a real camera. I've been on the fence about getting the DJI for a while. I was between the Pocket 3 and the Action 6. And I think for me, who travels a little bit and who likes to just put my phone out, record and put it away, it makes more sense to have the Action 6 because of like the fast camera button. Also because of like how like protective it is and durable it is. It just makes more sense for me. So I copped that. It's gonna be arriving tomorrow, inshallah. And now I'm gassed because we can finally start upgrading the vlogs, giving you guys some crisper quality, and hopefully having an actual camera will inspire me to record more as well. Because sometimes I'm using my phone and I can't record and use it at the same time, so it's difficult. But this will allow me to do that. On feet today, we got the J's. Because I sold my Air Forces yesterday. I've been rinsing them, to be honest. I don't even know. I sold them on like the equivalent of eBay out here. It's called Carrot with a K. I sold my Air Forces on there for a decent amount, for like maybe a quarter of what I paid for them. So not a bad return. And I think before I leave, I'm going to buy another pair because that shoe goes with every outfit, so it makes sense to have a lot of them. Behind the scenes of the mukbang Q&A is nearly done. As you can see, the audio is down here. The audio is kind of shaky because I told you guys what happened was the mic was on, it was connected to the receiver, but the receiver was not recognizing that it was plugged into my phone, so it wasn't actually recording the audio into my phone. It was just not recording it. So it's very annoying, but I managed to make it listenable. Obviously, it's not ideal, but I'm going to post it anyway with subtitles. So inshallah, you guys enjoy the video. That's actually going to be up before this vlog, so if you haven't watched it, go watch that. That's the mukbang Q&A after 1 year in Korea. So go and give it a listen and maybe get some inspiration. En route to the podcast filming session. We'll be there in like 2 minutes. Jumping in today. Today's guest is doing a PhD here in Seoul. She's from Nigeria, but she's been studying here for like 12 years or something. She's really in that academic bag, but yeah, excited to hear her story in full. Let's get it. Let's finish up with the final podcast here in Seoul this time around. Obviously, we're going to try and be back, inshallah, doing more episodes here. But generally, guys, it's kind of sad, you know, because, not sad, it was emotional, let's say, because the people I was doing the podcast with, her name is G1, the CEO of that live studio that I told you guys about, like, she's been so amazing. She has given me the facilities, the studio, the ability to be able to make the podcast that I've always dreamed of. So shout out to her, and you guys should definitely go show some love. Go follow them on Instagram, and if you're ever in Korea and you need studio space or you have any ideas, pitch them to her because she's very open to it, and she's a very, very great person to work with. And yeah, it was just kind of emotional because obviously the future is so uncertain. The plans are not solidified. So this could be the last one, but inshallah, many more to come, and we can grow into an international podcast where whenever I come to South Korea, I can film with her in her studio and bring on crazy guests. Like one day we'll get some BTS members or some Blackpink members on the podcast. You know, something like that would be nice, inshallah. It's the first time seeing one of these in the wild. Wow, this thing is ugly as hell. Damn. Valentine's tomorrow, obviously this place is popping with flowers. Back at Hanbok Palace. Learning about the Korean contemporary history, how they preserve their language through colonialism and occupation. Very interesting. This exhibition is very nice, about the National Museum of Contemporary History near Hanbok Palace. You guys should check it out. I didn't know. Found a nice seafood restaurant. The thing I love about Korea is that you have floor seating at dinner. This needs to be incorporated more in the West. So comfy. Okay, so this is the Korean pancake, the hot dog. Koreans don't have many desserts, so we're gonna try out this one and see how it does. It's okay. What's inside? Like sugar? There's sugar inside. It's okay. I give it like a 7. No, 6.5. I wouldn't buy it again, but it's nice. I just finished up with my eye test. I told you guys I needed to do that on my to-do list before I leave, and guys, it's so much cheaper and so much faster. Deeper, yeah. I just got my eyes tested, and obviously my glasses, like, I decided to keep my old frames and just get new lenses put in because I like my old frames. And in the UK, it's very expensive to do that. Specsavers and Boots and all those places will tell you not to do that. They'll tell you to buy a whole new frame with a whole new glasses because it's cheaper than getting just a new lens. But here, I paid £45 for new lenses. That's including the eye test. They didn't charge you for the eye test separately. Just for the lenses. They test your eye, they give you lenses for £45. And they're gonna make it in 1 hour. 1 hour. In the UK, it takes at least 3-5 days. You guys know this. Crazy out here.
1 hour later.
And just like that, we got the new glasses. They're fixed, clearer vision. I can see further away. I feel like I'm seeing in 4K, in 8K even. I don't know, but the vision feels much better. Alhamdulillah. But I need to get adjusted to them because it's stronger than before. My eyesight got worse, so it makes sense though. Too much concentration, too much focus. Naturally, it's gonna happen. This weekend, going into the week, is gonna be Seollal, which is the Korean New Year, Lunar New Year. So no work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, alhamdulillah. So today we're actually gonna play basketball later. But this morning, let's make some salad. My bad, the kettle was going crazy. Let's make some salad, and I'm gonna unbox the new DJI Osmo Action 6 so that you guys can see the new upgrade, the new quality for the vlog. Yeah, some egg salad. This is my first major upgrade to my setup. The DJI Osmo Action 6. Let's open this up and check it out. Bam, bam. Here's the camera. I mean, it doesn't need much protection because it's an action camera. Literally no padding, just in this plastic. Some stickers, we love DJI stickers. But that's it, the box is empty now. Inside here, we've got this little mount to put it on a camera, on a tripod, a clip, a battery, and a charging cable. And the convenience. This thing is tiny, wow. So compact, like look at it in my hand. My hands are not even that big either. Crazy. Should I read the manual or should I turn it on? Let's see, bismillah. I'm gonna read the manual real quick. This little lever opens the side up here and then you can put the battery in. This is where the power button is. Let's see if there's any charge in it. Bismillah. Ooh, English. Oh, it's touchscreen as well. I don't know why I didn't realize it was touchscreen when it literally says online it's touchscreen, but look, you can add, this is like a proper, like a phone touchscreen. Wow, this is some advanced thing. Let's make sure it's in English, not Chinese. Okay guys, I just installed some updates that were needed, and I've done some of the setup process, but if we take this off, as you guys can see here, this is me talking to you guys. Okay, just swipe up to unlock, and then you can go through and change the shooting mode. Anyway, I'm about to go now play basketball with some of my boys, so I'm going to be recording the whole session on this camera, so make sure you guys stick around for that, which you'll be seeing next in the vlog, or if you're on TikTok, I'll be posting that soon. Enjoy. So guys, this is my first time shooting on the Osmo Action 6. As you can see, in this format, there's a lot of stuff happening in the background. You can see everything. I'm shooting on the wide angle right now. I'm about to head out to basketball. Let's go have some fun. This is the first time walking outside with the camera. What's the quality saying? I don't know if there'll be a massive difference between the phone and this. Maybe stabilization, maybe the colors will be different. I'm not too sure. Actually, you know what will make a difference? Because usually when I'm talking to you guys, or I have the camera on me, you guys are seeing myself on my selfie camera, right? On my phone. So that's maxed out, I think, at 1080p. But now, you guys get to see me in 4K because when I hold the phone like this, there's a screen on this side where I can see myself, so I can keep myself in the middle. So I can keep myself in frame. And I think the built-in mic should be capturing the audio. Hopefully it's okay. Heading out to basketball, I'm late, as always. But it's okay.
Yeah, I frankly don't remember it actually. one.